Check, check, chickity check. All right, check, check, chickity check. Check the YouTube playback. Can anybody hear me? All right, got ones. All right, if you can hear me, press one. No, I can't hear you. Okay, cool, cool. Turn the mic up. Is that better? Still low? It's all the way up? All the way up. Okay, volume good, cool. So the people saying it's low got they shit just real low. Cause I got the volume is maxed out. Some people ears might be fucked up now. All right, turn up volume. All right, let me. Okay, never mind. My bad. OBS. I got the DBs. I tuned down the DBs. All right, what about now? You across the room. All right, Lorenzo. Yeah, you know, niggas tripping. Okay, turn the DBs to. What about? All right, now the DBs is loud as shit. I can actually see that meter. Uh, SBE is Tie City and Ramil. I mean, you know what you know what the weirdest shit they be doing? They leave when they get momentum. It's the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life. So they'll get moment. You know what it is? Them niggas afraid. Them niggas afraid of stardom. They're afraid of success. They're afraid of being famous. Yeah, I thought you young people like want to be famous. That shit is weird. Remember the first time they took off? The niggas took off after they had like superstar momentum. They was going at the big boys. They started shooting a fucking sniper at Samuelism. They was shooting a sniper at O'Shea, but O'Shea hating ass nigga. He'll get your channel struck because he just be on some bitch shit. They was going at all the big boys, and it was working. That was the crazy part. Them niggas was killing shit, and then they just took off. Ramil sold his channel. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm out." And then Ty City just disappeared. Nigga put on a black cape and a hoodie and went somewhere else. It was weird because they had like that. They had like the momentum going, superstar momentum. It just fucking left. Anyway, and that's probably part of the reason that opened the door for all these new niggas. But yeah, SB that's they shit, man. That's why like when you hear niggas all around the manosphere buzzwording the fuck out of SBE, that's them. That's them too. That shit is theirs. They own that. But everybody is like they snatching the fuck out. They snatch. All you hear is niggas talking. They don't give them no credit either. They just be like, "They're the SBE. It's the SBE." Niggas is funny. I would have played music in the background, but the problem is my interface. I don't know where it is. I moved. I sold my house and then I moved, and I don't know where the fuck anything is. Me and my son went through storage looking for it, can't find it. So if I can't get OBS to play something, then I ain't gonna have no background music. You know what? And this is coming from the tech guy. Ah, tech guy, no tech skills. Bullshit. I mean, if you wanna talk about like you ask me anything tech related, I can fuck with it for you. I can help you out. But let me see if I can load up a. Give me 1 second, please. I'm gonna try to run a file that I got with some good non-copyright instrumentals, so so I don't get fucked up. All right, let's go. Let's try this. Let me know if you can hear this music. If it's too loud, I'm gonna turn it down. Why? Why can't I hear it? What the fuck? That ain't cool. I want to hear it. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Let me do a. Eat a dick. All right, let's try this again. Play, nigga, play. Okay, so we finna play this game where you don't work. All right, can anybody hear it? No, you can't because I can't even see it. Anyway, fuck it. Oh, there we go. Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back to the beginning. Try it again. All right, can anybody hear that? All right, is it low enough to where you can hear me and the music? Or okay, cool. All right. Yeah, zone. I have to move. They offer too much money for the house, man. It's just what it is. All right. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of SBE, SBE is technically right. Like, I'm not talking about Thai City them going against SBE. I'm saying SBE itself. Shame, blame it, explain it. It's technically right. Problem is, it's completely ineffective. It's completely ineffective. However, there's a difference between the effectiveness of what you listen to. For example, there's people that you can listen to that have an effective way of adjusting to what's going on in our country. And then there's people who've taken the pill, the red one, and they want it to be a placebo. Or they mix it with the blue, and then it becomes, the purple shit. The perp. So a lot of niggas, they took the perp because it's easier. Because the thing about red pill stuff is that it's music too loud. Alright, let me see if I can solve that. We good? Alright, somebody let me know. Yeah, boys, check the mix level. Good now? Okay, Prophet says good. That's good. Better. Ones more, a little bit more. I don't trust Cannon. He be trolling. So somebody else. I need a second opinion. I like Cannon. I just can't trust him because young niggas be trolling 24/7. Oh, okay, a little bit more. Now. Young niggas be trolling like shit. All right, more. Fuck it. I'll go. I'll swap the DB all the way down to 26. Better. The music is non-select. True. But that's because it's license friendly. That's I gotta do it that way because it's license friendly. Anyway, so like I said, most people take the perp, man. They have to. Otherwise, you out here just kind of angry as a motherfucker all the time because you're not getting your way, and that's pretty much everybody. The crazy part to me though is Grinch, I didn't have anything left to say, man. I was talking about like the legal stuff, you know. So after that, you know, people rejected that. So it was a matter of I could keep standing on that hill by myself, running my fucking mouth about it, or just, you know. And plus, after me and Ty City did that stream, after we did that stream on his channel, when Samuelism was talking to Brittany, there was nothing left to say after that. Y'all saw that fucking video, man. Y'all saw that chick, man. Y'all saw what she was saying. Now, I'm not gonna talk bad about the man because he's not here to defend himself permanently. But I'm just saying, as far as that video went, I'm not gonna walk back anything we said on there. Well, personally, I'm not gonna walk back anything I said on there. But you saw it, and you saw what happened. You also saw what was happening to people like Fresh and Fit. You know, they getting their whole cars pulled on a regular. And then even Samuels himself, he's getting his whole car pulled on a regular. But even going so far as to give a 9 to Nicki Minaj. Like, what the fuck? Like, but I guess if I'm gonna say some good words about dude, it's the fact that I kept telling people for like a year that Kevin was a legit celebrity. Like it wasn't small potatoes. And I know people weren't trying to listen to me then, but I kept telling niggas that was not small potatoes. This nigga was not he was not a Z-list nigga. He was actually up there. I mean, I'd be watching TV and I would hear this nigga name on sports shows, on like ESPN and shit. I would hear this nigga name like just all over the place on Entertainment Tonight. I heard, like you see his star was getting bigger by the second. Also, so let's examine that for a little bit. So even though Kevin started walking back his message, like selling out effectively, right? That didn't have anything to do with the fact that the message was catching on simply because he had the videos up already saying what he said in the videos. All of the average at best video, for example, the one that went viral and actually catapulted him to stardom, he already said it. So even if he started to sell out and walk back what he was saying, the fact of the matter is those videos still exist. He didn't take them down. You see what I'm saying? Also, he couldn't go as hard as he wanted to. Now, I know a lot of niggas was mad about that, and I was pissed about that. It took me some time to actually think about it and see the big picture. But the thing is, those videos existed. And the first thing I noticed was that a lot of new people were coming into the space. And even though they didn't know no better, even though they was coming through with you know, drinking the fucking perp, you know, on the perp pill, the fact of the matter is those videos exist. And he said what he said on them. So effectively the message was working. It was working. Now, that still ain't got nothing to do with him not knowing what the fuck to do with power. Niggas don't know what the fuck to do with power. It just is what it is. Kevin's problem was that he was trying to sit at their table, but he had already created his own table. He could have forced them to sit at his table. He didn't need to sit at their table. Their table wasn't cool enough. He was the one coming through with the renegade rhetoric. They weren't. So instead of trying to get with them, he could have made them try to get with him. Problem was, you know how it is. Niggas like to fit in. Niggas want to, you know, white people had the ball so long, we think that ball is important. We think they ball golden. Pause. But what I'm saying is he had a chance to make history. And one of the things you saw Hollywood itself start to support this nigga. Think about it. He started to get into mainstream events. For example, rap music, the shit he did with Future. That's okay. But he had TV shows and movies in the work, which think about it. That's our main form of propaganda in the United States. Movies, music, television, sports. You see what I'm saying? So Hollywood was putting their money behind him without talking about it. They were supporting the manosphere without saying it out loud. That's what the fuck matters. That's what people like me, MOT, even BGS too. I mean, even before BGS flipped and started going on the fucking pro-black Avengers Sith Lord shit. I still respect BGS, but I'm saying my guy flipped. So he's right too. The thing is, Hollywood started to support that shit, but they were doing it with the money and they were doing it with the propaganda. Like they put this nigga in an episode of ATL. They were basically making him visible. So you go, who the fuck is that guy? Oh, that's a YouTuber. He talks about this, blah, 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 blah. And then you go to his channel and then you listen to what the fuck. You're like, whoa. At first you probably like, whoa. And then you sit there and listen for a minute. You go, hold the fuck on. This nigga's onto something. And then what happens after that? The algorithm goes, yo, here's some more drugs. And then you click on another video and you end up somewhere else with some niggas talking that shit. And then you end up in the space proper where niggas is actually talking that shit. You see what I'm saying? That's how that works. That's how that works. So again, yes, he did start to walk back the message. But again, that didn't matter because Hollywood started to support it. That's all that mattered. Once that money started getting put behind it, that's what mattered. You saw celebrity niggas start to talk that shit. And them niggas watching us. They watching y'all. The niggas watching the space. Then you saw, motherfuckers start to behave Manosphere as fucking public. Nigga, I work in white suit corporate America, and I had executive niggas talking about dude before he died. White executives talking about this nigga before he died. So, anyway, that's my words on that, man. I don't really everything else, we all know what that is. All of us been here when that shit went down. It didn't go down easy, but it was what it was. Anyway, so I would say SB it's ineffective. It's completely ineffective, and that's pretty much the problem with it. But you hear people saying that shit, you hear people using that acronym, just know where it came from. That's Title City and Ramil shit. And niggas really running around kicking that ball. You know how niggas steal your ball? They'll you hooping and shit, right? And then you'll sit your ball down and then go hoop. A nigga that's stealing your ball, he'll kick it. Like kick it off the court. He'll kick it somewhere. You don't even know because you hooping. And they can just keep kicking that motherfucker till he at his car or he outside the park or whatever the fuck, and your ball gone. That's what they doing with the SBE acronym. Niggas just kicking that motherfucker somewhere else and acting like the ball don't belong to them niggas, because that's pretty much what it is. But it's alright. Niggas always stealing shit. It don't matter. You gonna hear all types of manosphere lingo that came from somewhere else, and niggas never credit people for it. It's just a thing. So anyway, I was about to say some of the crazy shit to me that I'll be seeing in the manosphere is like, what's crazy to me is the stuff that qualifies as a stunt or stunting in the space. Like when you stunt, right? That means like something that can awe you. Hence the word awesome. So it's awesome or a stunt for a nigga to put his fatted and tatted wife on a video with him and tell her to say hi to the camera. That's a stunt. That's a stunt. That's a stunt. A fatted and tatted bitch on the camera saying hi guys. That qualifies as stunting now. Like, think about that. This qualifies putting your fat bitch on camera and saying hi to niggas. That's a stunt, nigga. Really, that is corntastic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, man. But you know, whatever. We got niggas. Like, stunts in the manosphere are weird. Now, I'm just say that they're fucking weird. And the new niggas are making things worse because this new crop of people. So okay, so back in the day, men used to tell you real shit about what's going on in the world to get ahead, even though we was always competing in society, because the one thing that men understand is that competition breeds competency, okay? And then competency sets the great people apart from the normal people. For example, competency makes it so that you can trust people to do their job, like your doctor. You don't want an incompetent doctor working on you or trying to give you a diagnosis because you're going to fuck around and die, you know? So competency makes it so you can trust people to do their job. You trust your doctors and your mechanics. You don't want nobody doing a brake job for you because, you know, if you don't do it right, you're gonna die. So we set up these systems to ensure competency so that we can, you know, weed out people who are incompetent because they can't be trusted to maintain, you know, society in a practical way, like in a way that works. So this doesn't mean that they're competent friends or trustworthy and shit like that. Well, who knows? But when it comes to the shit that matters, you know, practicality and getting paid for doing something and making sure that that you know what you're doing, yeah, that matters. So when men were talking to each other a long time ago, we would actually tell each other the real shit because all of us needed to be on real shit in order to keep the society running. Not anymore. Not any fucking more. Because the thing is, men want to be great in all aspects of life. And even the people that just want to be in the middle, they don't want to be great. They just want to live their life and just live their life. Even those people, at the very least, understood that competency would breed the kind of life that they'll get something great out of. You know, they'll get something great out of life, even though they live a regular, everyday existence. That's important. It should be important to people because everybody can't be a fucking king. Everybody can't be a rook. Everybody can't be a bishop. There's only 400 spots in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So that brought me to this thing because I was listening to streams and people say shit like, women are the primary motivation for life for all men. And I can't agree with that simply because of what I just said before. Because if that was the case, niggas would have converted to Islam and praying 5 times a day, wearing a man's sundress right now. If bitch is the primary motivation for life for all men, why the fuck are y'all wasting y'all time doing anything else but alhamdulillah prayers? I don't get it. Now, at the same time, I gotta contradict myself because instead of going the route of power that something like Islam provides, you niggas doing the other way of bitch motivation, which is accepting all the bad deals. So I kind of have to agree and I kind of don't agree. So you got the power way of doing it, which is to just go get into a system that will get you what you want, or you can just take the bad deal. Niggas are really good at taking bad deals. This is one of the reasons why when I hear finance niggas talking, I close my ears after about 5 minutes because I don't really give a fuck about what they talk about because none of them actually studied economics. You know, however kind of way they got their money, probably hit the lottery or inherited some money from one of their crazy ass relatives who got hit by a bus. I don't know how they got their money, but they ended up going into an easy field. And most of these niggas are real estate niggas. I'm not knocking Ramil. I'm just saying a lot of these niggas are. I mean, he's not the only real estate nigga in the space. Let's face it. I mean, it's like 90% of niggas in the space that are real estate niggas. So, however these niggas get their money, they end up going into real estate, which is pretty easy. I mean, I'm not a real estate nigga, and I came up off of selling my house. So, and I wasn't even looking to do it. It's just that the market is fucking ape shit right now, so I took advantage. Now, somebody in my position that thought like, you know, most of these helmet niggas, they would parlay that into a real estate career. I'm not doing that because I'm not a real estate nigga. I haven't even tried. But somebody else would have parlayed. Somebody else would have got on the stream and said, I'm a real estate guy. I just made this much from flipping my house. No, nigga, you lived there for a long time, saw something that you could take advantage of and did it, and now you go out hopping online telling everybody that you did it on purpose. I didn't do this shit on purpose. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between like me and say somebody who tries to bullshit their way through a fake ass profession that they made up. So anyway, you niggas are not economists, and this is why you always take bad deals. So the bad deals are cucklationships or dynamic relationships. You know, relationships with extra niggas that you know about. Not you don't. It's not the regular way where your bitch step out on you and got enough respect to keep your dumb ass unaware. No, it's full on. I'm fucking this nigga too type shit. And y'all niggas think y'all the side nigga getting away with the murder. No, you are the boyfriend. And the crazy part about that is niggas they got this idea of being the proud side nigga. You know what the equivalent to that is on the other side? You a hoe. Dick on speed dial head ass. That's the same thing as a dick. Think about it, right? Niggas be talking about how spending your time getting at the bag and moving like a real nigga through life is more important than chasing hoes. You know the old saying. If you chase hoes, you lose money, but if you chase money, you'll never lose a hoe, or you'll never lose bitch. Right? That's the shit that niggas saying all the time, right? You gamed up ass niggas. So you moving different. You know, you in control. But think about it. Your time is interrupted by a bitch telling you or texting you WYD ? Think about that. Bitch texts you WYD ? But you in control. Your time is yours. You do shit on your time. Right? You that nigga. You moving different. You a real nigga. I don't think so, fam. You a bitch. Anyway, before I start Edward Anderson and all around this motherfucker not staying on topic. Okay, I was saying before that men used to tell you the real shit about how the world works and how to move through it. But now they after the bag and the bitch. Mostly the bitch. So they're going to lie to you. And the flip to this is that now women are the one telling you the truth. And the men are lying. We switch roles. Chicks telling niggas the truth about their chances and their options. And niggas is still yelling confidence approach frame. Especially you new niggas. Y'all so fucking funny. y'all come through with the rhetoric of a dating coach. You know, your rhetoric is 150% fucking dating coach. Everything is alpha. Sorry, but I got a sweet cream this time. This shit is awesome. It's Italian sweet cream. So you niggas come through with your fucking dating coach rhetoric, you know, confidence approach frame, all that shit, and you think that you saying something new. The space has been around going on almost 2 decades. You niggas need to. I'll get to that in a minute. Sorry. I am Edward Anderson in and out. Okay, so you niggas is yelling confidence approach frame. And again, you new niggas did this. Y'all funny. Dumb as hell, but funny. And the crazy thing about this is that you new niggas did not take the time to study the space like the women did. The women studied the space for a long time before jumping their ass in. But you niggas do not. You do not study the space. You just heard niggas talking and was like, oh, and hopped your dumb ass in. Confidence approach frame. That's what you new niggas did. Oh, real quick, because I was talking to some, I am Edward and now. I was talking to some friends on the Zoom earlier. Why do all the new women got Joker mouths? Why? Like, all the new chicks got that Joker mouth. They got that fucking ear-to-ear mouth, that fucking, nigga, that cob cleaner, nigga. They cleaning the corn off the cob, nigga. They got that fucking bottle swallower, nigga. They got that fucking, nigga, that gawk, nigga, that gulp grin. Nigga, they got that motherfucking paint stripper out this bitch. You seen these new bitches? You seen them? I'm not finna say these hoes' name and have them trying to, you know, come over here talking shit. Cause I don't talk to these. Cause I'm not gonna talk to them hoes. I'm not finna argue with bitches about shit that's already true. But y'all know who the fuck I'm talking. You know what? Fuck it, I'll name them. Jen from the block, Joker mouth. Melanie King, Joker mouth. Danica, Joker mouth. Fam, these bitches got that side to side. This is what's drawing niggas in. Listen, I don't even be knowing what the fuck they be talking about most of the time. All I do is look at their mouth. Nigga. Yo, them bitch got them fucking pipe suckers, nigga. It's not playing. Anyway, that's what's drawing niggas in. That's literally what's drawing niggas in, man. Them fucking Joker mouths. All these new bitches got Joker mouths, and that is the problem. Niggas is getting hypnotized by that shit. Them bitches be talking, and all you can see is head, dome, genius, brilliance. Just all the fucking acronyms for getting your dick sucked. All you can hear in your brain is plus dome, plus head, plus gobble. That's all you can hear. Throat sounds. Bitches' words be coming out. It's just throat sounds. That's what's fucking niggas up right now, man. That's the problem. These bitches, and then the crazy part is they came through and studied the space before they started streaming. They got all the talking points on lockdown. Bitches know what to say, when to say it. They don't even argue with you like that. They'll protect you on the stream against belligerent bitches. Like if another bitch start talking shit to a dude, they'll be like, hold on, he's right. Because 30% of 5% of, like when niggas hit bitches over the head with stats, they eyes start Googling and shit and spinning. And then that one tear well up because they don't get math and shit. But then and they'll just space you out and not listen to you. You see them with Fresh and Fit start throwing stats at them bitches. They be like, titties, and then they go back to normal. But these new bitches, they'll be your translator. You start hitting bitches with stats and bitches be like, hold on, I got this for you, fam. Well, 20% of bitches of 30% of men don't blah 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 ha ha ha. And then the other bitch will be like, okay, you're right, but I was just saying, but the way he said, okay, the way he said it, because he's a man, and then he's a man, and he said it because he's a man, and you should respect the man. And then the bitches be like, I guess you're right, because I was just being stupid, and so you need like a bitch translator to get your message across the bit. In that same conversation, if it's a dude and a girl saying the same shit, that nigga be like, 20% or 40% of blah 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 men and women, ha blah blah blah. That bitch be like, pussy? And then he be like, so you ain't even listening to me. I heard you, but I just feel that if I felt what I felt, and then you said it the way that I didn't like, and then I felt threatened, and then you said it that way, and then I was threatened, and then you said it loud, and then I didn't know what to think, and then I thought you were attacking me because threatened loud, blah, blah. And then they be like, I'm trying to tell you something. I know you're trying to tell me something, but you said it that way, and then I was like, oh, he's attacking, and then mansplaining, blah, blah, dick. And then they can't even fucking talk to each other. So you gotta have a bitch explain your points to the bitch. So stats can only be heard by bitches that understand stats. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. So it's like, it's just this weird thing where if we can't talk, what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? But again, the new niggas is making it worse. New niggas is making it worse. So I will. So, quick note though. This is why when you hear, for example, when you hear Todd City say some shit like, "Whatever you do after you trust a woman is your fault." True. Or you hear MOT say shit about leaving the environment. True. Or you hear Ramil talking about just pumping up the hose. All that shit's true. All of it's true. Because one of the things I'll be having a problem reconciling is that dudes will come online talking about how bad the situation is with relationships every motherfucking day. And even women are coming online talking about how bad the situation is every motherfucking day. But for some reason, everybody fighting each other. It's weird. It is fucking weird. So, and that brings me back to the whole niggas accepting bad deals. Niggas don't take any deal available. Any deal, so long as you get some bitch availability. So, like, niggas talking about time limit marriages. I wanted to talk about that on Todd City Show. Think about this. Time limited marriages on purpose. So, just hear me out. Think about this for a second. What is the legal definition of marriage? Everybody get your Google search ready. Go look up the legal definition of marriage. For childbearing and child rearing. Right? Childbearing, child rearing. That's what it's for. Why would you put a time limit on an institution that's supposed to foster you raising kids? Because your kids are with you for life. So the whole concept of a time limit marriage, when I look at that, is one of these bad deals that niggas are accepting just to get a bitch in the house. when we used to talk about in-house pussy, so it's not as simple as just niggas should be smart enough to understand what it means. All right, let's just say, you know, you get the urge, right? You get the urge. You want to knock something down. You got that urge, bitch, choke you and pull your hair and shit, right? You married. You got, or you're not married. You got the in-house, right? So the urge come through. The urge come through. You can do shit to the in-house that you can't when you just out on the prowl. Like, for example, you can beg the in-house without shame. You can't do that to a new bitch. You can't be on a new bitch. Please, come on, man. Just let me put the head in. Let me just put the tip in. Man, you want some bullshit. You can't do that to a new bitch. Maybe Art can. Maybe ARC can. I don't know. Light-skinned niggas can do anything. All I'm saying is, you're not about to do that to a new bitch. You're not finna run up to a new bitch. Just let me put the tip in, please. You be bullshitting. See, man, what am I supposed to do with this? You know, rocked up and shit. You can't do that to a new bitch. You get to beg. You know, you get to beg the in-house. You can do shit to the in-house that you can't do with a new bitch. Like, the in-house can say no, right? She'll say no, fuck off, right? And then she'll go lay her dumb ass down. And then you go lay down next to her and start spooning. And then you just kind of ease your way in there, you know, just fucking ease your way in there. You know, just you start like rubbing on her and shit, and then you start talking like, see, you treat me. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm trying to talk to you and shit, and you just be walking away, and you acting like a nigga ain't really like on the same page with you and shit. I thought we was better than that. Damn, like, what the fuck? Did your friends get to you? What did I do? You don't want to give a nigga nothing? Like, wow. I mean, damn. You can do that with the in-house. You can guilt trip that bitch into just spread eagling. You can guilt trip the in-house. You can't do that to a new bitch. Again, unless you light skinned. You just can't do it. So that's what the in-house for. When you get that urge, nigga, you need that shit taken care of ASAP. So, you know, that's what the in-house is for. So that's what niggas be talking about when we be talking about this shit. It's not like this simple. It is simple because, you know, you want in the house that availability. You know, when you hear niggas talk about, you know, women have just a calming presence, you just want to be around her. And nigga, shut the fuck up. That's not this calming presence you talking about. Is called the urge, and she get to quench that urge. She get to turn that urge off. That's what that calming presence is, nigga. Because you know that your chances are way higher if you can guilt trip her, beg her, or just kind of sneak your way in there while she sleep. What does it matter? It's yours. You own that shit, right? Like, fuck. That's why. So this is why when I heard about this time limit marriage shit, this was months ago. It's like, what the fuck are you niggas thinking? So you basically saying, here's access. Now, here's a caveat. So time limit marriage, what are we talking? We talking like automatic prenups that are not controlled by the family court? Because remember, the family court still exists. So all the niggas thinking about time-limited marriages, the family court still exists. So what the fuck are you doing? your prenup ain't gonna work, nigga. Nigga's dumb. So the family court still exists. So I'll move on. Time limit marriages are stupid, and they're for people who can't stand the thought of not having the availability of the in-house. You know, that's another problem that I wanted to talk about too. But hold on a second. The other thing is open marriages. What the fuck are we doing? Like, remember when open marriages used to be this thing where it was like, you don't really be proud of that shit. Or you don't, matter of fact, the term open marriage wasn't a thing. Like, there's no such thing as an open marriage. What the fuck are we doing? Open marriage. Open, like, think about that. Think about it. Why did you do it in the first place? If you're gonna open it up, you're gonna open up your wife's panel. You're gonna open up, she gonna open up the panel. And all the niggas gonna come through. Hey, I dare want to talk to you for a second in your room with your clothes off. She gonna open up the panel, and the helmet niggas gonna come through, get it in, and leave. Come back. Cause you let your wife open up the panel. Wow. Wow. Meanwhile, if your goofy ass try to open up the panel, you know what you still gotta do? Run game. You know what you still gotta do? Monkey dance. You know what you still gotta do? Have nice shit to show where you at in life. Status. You know what else you gotta do? Still be that cool nigga. After you done got marriage fat. You done put on the marriage 100. You know? Cause I see you marriage niggas, man. You marriage niggas be putting on that fucking marriage 100. That's why I hoop so much. I hoop almost every motherfucking day. You wanna know why? Because I don't want to be that nigga who looks down one day and my shoes look like they shrunk. I don't want that. I don't want to look down one day and then hop on the stream telling niggas I lost 4 inches of dick. That actually happened. I don't know how many of you niggas saw that stream, but that actually happened. It was legendary. It was on a chick stream that I knew once upon a time named Melody. A nigga player hated on me one day and said that I was talking shit about Melody. I'm not even gonna put his ass on blast, but you know, fuck it. This shit happened on the Melody panel. Nigga said I lost 4 inches of dick. If that happened to me in real life, I wouldn't be here talking to you. I wouldn't be here talking to you. I'd probably be dead. Because I would have found a really, really, really high ledge to jump from if I lost 4 inches of dick. Nigga, no. No. No fucking way. No fucking way. Nigga, you lost a whole Asian. Wow. Shout out to the Asians. I'm not shitting on you. I'm just saying the stats say you niggas is working with the tools. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, what? Open marriages, my nigga. Open marriages. So then we doing I married my hoe. I married my hoe. All you pimp niggas. All you pimp niggas that married your hoes. Why you do that? I got family members that married their hoes. Why they do it? Because they got old. And them bitches was taken care of. That's why. But, fam, you marrying your hoes. You marrying your bottom. Come on, man. And then when y'all run out of money, well, if you was good at your job, you ain't gonna run out of money. But then that bitch turns into a regular bitch after you marry her. Guess what happens when your hoe turn into a regular bitch? She start getting revenge on your goofy ass. Wow. Niggas dumb. Unless she's, you know, old, tatted, and fatted, then she can't go nowhere. but for the niggas that marry attractive hoes at the end, they turn into regular bitches. And then they start treating you like a regular nigga. Even though you spent your whole life being better than that. And all this shit you niggas will put up with, all these bad deals you niggas will take, but we not tricking. Anything but that. Anything but that. Anything but the tricking, nigga. I will let my wife get pile drive by the football team before I trick. Fuck that shit. Nigga, I'll take time limit marriage where a bitch take all my money in 5 years before I trick, nigga. That's what you niggas are. You motherfuckers are crazy. Like, I'm joking about it, but think about how that sounds, right? You'll take every bad deal under the sun. Yeah, I'm talking about niggas that, that go against the tricking, but really don't have a solid argument against it. That's what I'm talking to. And for the record, I'm pro pimping, pro tricking, pro game, whatever the fuck. Pro get it in. But I'm anti stone throwing while your house is made of glass. First of all, there's no insurance company that's going to insure that shit. Secondly, we can see you in the bathroom from outside. And you niggas is disgusting. That's why. Stop throwing stones. These niggas ain't got no answers. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You can't shit on something and then not have a solid argument against why you shitting on it. Other than, I don't do that because I'm me. Nigga, you in a bad deal right now. And if you're not in a bad deal, guess what? You ain't getting no pussy. Go fast, niggas. Like, this shit crazy. Anyway. Moving on. So, I quick question. So we pro L Gibbet in the space now too? So I'm asking again. Are we pro L Gibbet in the space? I'm starting to see these niggas pop up everywhere. Everywhere. You sugar voice niggas. I knew I shouldn't have trusted y'all at first. But you know what it was? You know how you don't want to be a judgmental asshole and be on this shit where just because a nigga voice sound like one of his nuts is missing, that that he might be LBGTQ LMNOP. You don't know. You can't just assume that a nigga because his voice is high pitched. I mean, if that's the case, let me put it this way: we have a pimp in the space making fun of niggas for having high pitched voices, and he has a high pitched voice. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all get this shit. Y'all understand how ridiculous this is. We have a pimp in the space. We got a pimp in the space making fun of niggas' high-pitched voices. And he has a high-pitched voice. Y'all that shit is crazy. Like, do you understand the amount of motherfucking retard that it takes to not see yourself? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, I'll get off that. You're right. I'll get off that. All right. So, So now we all dating coaches. All the new niggas are dating coaches. Or at the very least, they speak the native language of a dating coach, especially these new niggas. They fucking corn fused. You know. Oh, by the way, if y'all didn't get the memo, it's okay to call niggas lames and corny now because you know what? Fuck it. Look, I don't know what to tell you. You so-called educated niggas, I no longer believe you. I used to. You got me. Kudos. Good job, man. That shit worked for some years too. You niggas had me. Anyway, you new niggas coming through with them frame abundance mindsets and shit. You new niggas is fucked. Because again, I gotta repeat, most of you niggas came in through the religion of Samuelism. Which, I mean, on the surface, is a bad thing, but if you go underneath, you got some people that came in through Samuelism who are actually some solid niggas. But niggas getting to the point where they're just lying outright, and bitches is telling the truth. You know, women will tell you that you don't have a chance. And you'll have niggas arguing with a bitch about what she like. Think about that. A nigga arguing with a bitch about what she likes. Even though she said, I like this. No, you don't know what you... Like, we still doing the underestimation shit. We still doing and we supposed to be the smart, I know what war, 48 laws of power reading ass niggas supposed to not underestimate your enemy and all this other goofy ass shit, but you still underestimate your enemy. Oh, I forgot. Women ain't your enemy. That's why you still think they're kids. I got it. My bad. So, niggas arguing with women about what they like. You know, and then you niggas, then I see you new niggas y'all still coming through with this crazy shit, like the unbelievable stories of exceptions. Like, I know a nigga, you know the I know a nigga, Mouthpiece Midget, the legend of Mouthpiece Midget. I know a nigga who in a coma right now, and he gets pussy. You know, I know a nigga right now with no arms. You know what? He gets pussy. Like, this nigga, I know a nigga right now with no head. And guess what? He getting pussy. Just fucking lying. There's always these niggas that you know. This nigga that nobody else meets. The nigga that nobody else seen. Nobody else know this nigga. What's his fucking name? This nigga should be famous. He should be famous. Rich and famous. This nigga is doing the impossible. Teach me. Please. When was the last time you heard a bitch with a Mouthpiece Midget story? Let's do some Jeopardy music. 10 seconds. When was the last time you heard a bitch give you a fucking story? I know a nigga right now. You won't. You wanna know why? Because they don't fuck with that nigga. That's why. So no matter how many times you claim to seen this nigga in his leprechaun suit, I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you. I don't believe in Mouthpiece Midget. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know a nigga right now with no legs that still get pussy. You don't know that nigga. You don't know him. He got mad game. This nigga swag on 10,000 out this motherfucker with no knees, but he get pussy. I know a nigga with no dick. He fucking. It's crazy. Craziness. All the new niggas, and y'all following this shit like to the letter. And the crazy part is y'all so fucking predictable. Most of you new niggas come in, again, y'all come in a lot of y'all niggas come in, you know, on some fucking financial guru shit. You niggas not financial gurus. Fuck out of here. You here trying to get some fucking channel views so you can turn that damn super chat on, nigga. You ain't a fucking financial guru. So, niggas in manosphere, Oh, you know what? Excuse me, where are my manners? It's the woman's sphere now. Oh, and I apologize for not using my R&B voice. we here now, nigga. It is the woman's sphere. We need to put that W up on that shit and change it. The logo needs to be pink. Oh, because remember, the manosphere got bought. The manosphere got bought by Dr. Pookie McRavingston. Remember that? Dr. Pook bought this motherfucker. Remember? He trademarked the manosphere. So that shit gone anyway. We shouldn't even care. We don't have to care. It's gone. He bought it. Remember? Nobody remember that? When Dr. Pook came through and bought the manosphere? And then O'Shea bailed out? Because he had a foresight to do it himself? Remember? Dr. Pook got that shit. So it's the woman's sphere now. We got the pink logo. You know, we got all of the Joker mouth bitches running the space. You know, because that's the way it's supposed to be. You want to be represented by a Joker mouth bitch, because that's where it's at. You need to show the new niggas that the new bitches know how to strip paint off a nigga. Nigga, these bitches can change your fucking race with one blowsy. One. If it suck your motherfucking skin color lighter, nigga, you be a light skinned nigga, you leave out the room with that bitch. Guaranteed. Anyway, we are in the woman's sphere. And the crazy part is, even bitches telling y'all to get your money up or proverbial shit together, as it were. And no one's listening, because the prevailing overall message in the space for the last almost couple decades has been to get your money up, get your shit together. I don't get it. If even bitches telling y'all that, what the fuck? And the crazy part about that is, we was talking. I think it was me and Ty City talking last year about how women do not. Well, sorry, not women. Men do not want to hear game from other men anymore. They don't want to hear that shit. Do you want to know why? Have you seen the game niggas' girlfriends? I'll give you some time to think about that. Men don't want other men to give them game anymore, because all you gotta do is look at their girlfriends. Tatted and fatted. Yeah. Bitches be missing teeth. Bitches be wearing perma bonnets. Bitches be breathing hard. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Tatted and fatted. That's these niggas' girlfriends. And they trying to tell you how to move through life and get bitch. So niggas decided, I don't want to hear this nigga telling me anything about game. So now they just get the game from the source, which is bitch. But, not but. Crazy part is, the women in the manosphere are actually telling niggas the truth. That surprised the fuck out of me. That surprised the fuck out of me. Bitches literally telling niggas the truth. I thought bitches was gonna lie and say you need to, confidence the fuck out of the, just confidence the fuck up and you can win. Be yourself. No, they're not saying that. Shit, Melanie height, weight, dress size. She giving niggas the obsidian. Niggas come on the stream, she be like, height, weight, dress size. Niggas be like, yeah, I'm 6'5". I used to have hair, but it's gone now. But I look good with the bald head, and I got a beard. Also, my mustache is perfect. Do you want to go on a mustache ride? because I know how to give those really well. I give excellent mouthpiece to your vagina. That's these niggas you talk to, and they're not shame about coming on the show and talking to her and talking to these niggas. They all the way in. They all the way bought in. Game is gone for niggas. Like, you niggas need to make up new channels. Because that game shit out of here. Especially if, like, let's just say you giving game to niggas, right? You teaching niggas how to move with the hoes, right? You supposed to be this slick ass nigga that know how to run his mouth and game up a bitch and get her to do what you want her to do. You know what I'm saying? You know how to get a bitch in the kitchen. You know how to move a bitch up to the next level. You know how to tell her that she can't win without you. She can win with you or be broke without you. That shit don't work. You wanna know why? Because you got game coaches that have wives that have their calendar full of fuck appointments. Think about that. This nigga open up his wife's laptop and check her Outlook, and it just has dick all over the calendar. Tuesday, dick. Wednesday, 3 p.m., dick. Thursday, midnight, dick. Friday, 11:45, dick. Saturday, 8 in the morning on a Saturday, dick. This shit crazy. But you're a game coach. Game coach. It's more than Lucario. It's a lot of these niggas. They just don't. They're not saying it. They saw Lucario get clowned, and now they shutting the fuck up. So no one's going. Okay, you got a nigga. Was the man once upon a time. Getting his dick sucked in the fucking produce aisle of the supermarket on the scrimp. Ended up marrying a bitch and put a collar on her and living out his days with a submissive collar bitch, trying to give niggas game or teach them how to move through life and meet somebody and find somebody to be with. Even though nigga married a collar bitch. Collar bitches are not normal. Let's just get that straight. Collar bitches are not normal. I know that it's a fashion statement for you young people. I get it. You young niggas, like you young women, y'all wear collars just to have the motherfucker on because you know it's sexy. But serious collar bitches are not normal. That BDSM shit is not normal. Okay? It's a kink. If you want a kink relationship, there's nothing wrong with that. But don't try to pass it off as a normal relationship. That's all I'm saying. So when the BDSM niggas come through, because Rom used to be Rom Wills, he's a BDSM nigga. The only thing he did was he used very, very nice language to explain it. Sexual dark place. That type of shit. That just means hoe. That's all that is. So none of that shit's normal. It's kink shit. But we try to pass it off in the manosphere as normal. That's been like a big problem for years. Where you got all these niggas in they weird ass fucking fetish relationships trying to act like that shit normal and then trying to shit on other niggas because they want to fit in with the cool kids, acting like what they doing is some sort of pimp adjacent bullshit. It's not. Pimping is the pimping. The shit you doing is weird. You know, you niggas is fucking weird. Anyway, like I said, I am pro get it how you get it. Just stop throwing stones at other niggas. If you in a kink relationship, just admit it. Just say it. It's fine. Nobody gives a fuck. But when it pisses, it's stupid to try and pass it off as something that's normal and that, like, you know, everybody can do. Because if that's the case, if you saying that what you doing is normal and that this is what it is with every bitch, then fam, we in worse shape than I thought. Shit's crazy. Anyway, so I'm talking about this shit because there has been a crazy increase in the number of marriage niggas in the space. The funny part about this increase in marriage niggas is the fact that why are all you marriage niggas pimps? Why? Why you niggas hop up on panels talking about how you out here? The fuck was the point of your marriage, nigga? And then you telling niggas that again, if you niggas are telling the truth, then the whole reason for your marriage is in-house, nigga. Just stop lying. Just stop lying. You know, you got the tatted and fatted at home that can't do no better. And then you go out and get your jollies when you can with a hotter bitch. You know, she just there to that urge, nigga, you know. I get it. I feel you, fam. But just stop lying to niggas, man. Like, all you fucking fake ass marriage niggas here, you know, talking about how much of a pimp you niggas are, how y'all niggas still getting it. Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously. Like, you not doing your industry no favors. You're not doing the marriage sphere no favors by being bad representatives. You know, I really didn't think you marriage niggas was gonna end up with a bunch of bad representatives. I thought y'all was gonna all be SKC and hard as shit. You know, I got my family together, my shit works. I thought y'all niggas were gonna all be SKCing and shit. But nope. You niggas is out here on some fucking ism, recognized gay, all these niggas. Y'all niggas doing that. I'm a married pimp. Nigga, you smoking. The fuck? What the fuck? God damn, you niggas crazy, man. This shit, yo, man. Shit. I got more. I wish, oh, God damn. All right. The overall message the space was speaking about a while back was what happened with marriage, right? And the statistics in general society, greater society. You know, the stats about the turmoil that the marriage industry was going through. The social turmoil and the financial turmoil, especially for men when the marriage ends. You know, and all of this data, all this information reflected like overwhelmingly negative at the outlook of engaging in that holy sanction. You know, that holy sanctity of an industry. But what really happens is it's a holy sanction of your freedom. However, marriage niggas would have everybody believe that y'all are here to present the other side of the argument. Because the manosphere is so negative about marriage. The other side of the argument is in the general public. That's the other side of the argument. The other side of the argument is where you niggas came from. You know, the fact that your shit's failing. That's the other side of the argument. Coming here trying to present the other side of the argument is stupid. And the crazy part about that is that all you marriage niggas and manosphere niggas that was on their team trying to present the other side of the argument, y'all won. Y'all won. Simply because of the numbers. It's way more y'all niggas than it is of everybody else. And the few of y'all that see beyond the rarity of your situation, it doesn't matter. Because the rest of y'all team is dumb. And then there's the dudes that hold out hope. And then at the same time, right? At the same time you niggas trying to protect your church, at the same time, you marriage niggas be like, I only care about me and mines, my family, me. And this is when your argument starts to steam and burns your fucking brain. Again, if this is the case, if you so fucking solo about your industry, then I gotta ask the question, why the fuck are you here presenting the other side if you only out for yourself and only care about how your specific marriage is moving? If we think about the whole competency aspect from earlier, then you must understand that marriage is an institution based on the plural version for family, which is families, meaning that your family, singular, ain't worth shit if the institution itself is down overall. Dum-dums. You can't build a legacy or have a lineage where there's no foundation for it to exist in the future. Duh! God damn! That's easy. So I don't begrudge you for getting married. That's not the issue. I'm actually happy that you found the one. But when you come through with your fucking backward ass logic and things that are, you're saying one thing and saying another at the same time, that's where I have the problem. You know, marriage as an institution exists because of the plural version of family. You need families. And those families have to work. This is how you create your lineages. This is how you create your legacies. This is how you leave behind, you know, things that future generations can look back on and say, oh, that's how you're supposed to do that. Not you solo marriage niggas talking about me, my family, my baby. I'm doing it this way. Looking ass. That's the problem. Y'all never look at the other side of things. You know, that's really been a staying point with the manosphere overall. You know, a lot of you niggas develop y'all opinions, and then your opinion, it has this side to it that you want people to agree with, and you never look at the other side of it. So you start throwing stones at the other side on some I win shit. And then a lot of your arguments fall apart simply because you want to win. It no longer becomes about the right thing to do or the most helpful way to do something or the most effective way to do something. It becomes about, I want to win. You get what I'm saying? That's the problem. So, here's an example of that. So think about it. When the women first took over after Lord Samuels passed, I started to see the space flip. The first flip was that the space started to die off with content. The content started to dry up. Now during this time, it was hella dry, like marriage pussy. Okay, I'm done throwing shots at y'all. Okay, I promise. I am. I'm done. Okay, it was dry. The streams got boring. Tumbleweed was rolling through this bitch on a regular. Ramil and Ty City took off because they're afraid of success and fame. They took off on one of the biggest momentum pushes I've seen in a while. You know, because they're afraid of winning. You know how niggas is. Bernard let all the old niggas pull the same move they did on us in 2020 when they came through and they destroy your platform with the boomerness. That shit happened. Then, when the desert got hot as fuck, niggas started to get dry. Niggas started to get thirsty. And then niggas started looking for water, getting super thirsty. And that's when it happened. That's when the bitch invasion happened. They came through with the Joker mouths, chest tattoos, and manosphere talking points. The alternatives to them were niggas like Fresh and Fit, who got their whole car pulled on a regular, on their own show, while claiming masculinity. And their fan base is full of dumb niggas with money. They only cracked when Tommy was there. By the way, that nigga should have been a permanent guest. Anyway, the women ended up getting traction like a drag car. You know, Miss King started evaluating these slow motion ass niggas who ride in the white and blue van. You know, height, weight, dress size in their ass. And then we got a I know black chick paired in manosphere talking points, while at the same time being fully pro-black, while at the same time not claiming black, but at the same time fucking black niggas and got black kids. Wow. Wow. That bitch is on a clout chase extravaganza, running on every motherfucking stream with any kind of momentum she can get on. Yo, I saw niggas hopping on bitch streams getting shit on a regular basis and being happy that it was happening. Why? Because at the very least, they are talking to a bitch. At the very least, they having a conversation, or what they think is a conversation, with a bitch. They will take it. They gonna take it. As long as they get to talk to her. They getting shit on, fine, I'll take it. Niggas is talking to an old Creole witch and getting shit on. But as long as they talking to her, it's okay. Shit's crazy. After that, I started watching streams where I thought my ears was disrespecting my brain. Niggas started feeling real comfortable. Comfortable enough to start saying suspect shit. I started listening to niggas talk about how I really go down for them. Niggas out here really getting the full sodomite treatment. But you know what? It's not gay because a bitch is involved. Yeah. Yeah. As long as a bitch is involved, it ain't gay. Yeah. Won't fuck with that drill though? That ain't gay. A bitch did it. Yeah. You know, if her thumb slipped somewhere private, it ain't gay because a bitch did it. Yeah. Yeah, she tried to put her fist in my mouth, but her hands is little. It's okay. It's a woman. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yo. Yeah. This bitch did it ever. This bitch hitting you from the back. But it's a girl though. Yeah. Bitches are big spooning you niggas in the rain. You know, yeah, that gloomy rainy day where don't nobody want to go outside because it's raining. You just gonna order Chinese food and just be lazy in the crib. Bitch, big spooning you in the bed, nigga. But it's not gay because it's a woman. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Somebody. Okay, was it LL? You said something about Andrew Tate. Yeah. I saw the the Drake nigga coming through, but he's a backward ass. You gotta ignore people like that, man. He parlayed his kickboxing career into what Ty City call it, the masculinity hustle. Yeah. He parlayed his MMA career into the masculinity hustle. That's all he did. He ain't doing nothing special. He dumbass nigga. You know what he say doesn't mean anything. However, I will say this about Andrew Tate. He actually proved that the messenger matters more than the message. You know, because if a nigga without his MMA credentials said the same shit he was saying, he'd be looked at as a future school shooter. That so that's the difference. The messenger matters. So this nigga ain't saying nothing new. He fucking a motherfucking idiot. Yeah, he just out here with his nigga suit on and just talking that shit. It's cool. Everybody trying to get their money. But yeah. Anyway, it's not gay because a bitch did it. So, and the new niggas are especially on that tip. Them niggas really about that life. These new niggas came through saying some of the craziest shit I've ever heard. Yo, new niggas come through acting like they rhetoric is brand new just because they found out. They just found out. Space been here going on a couple decades. Niggas coming through like, y'all can't possibly do this. Niggas out here outlining political groups that already exist. Talk about creating the same groups that already exist and been around forever. And even though these niggas ain't even politically active. How do I know this? Because if you're politically active, the first thing you do is you put your money behind a group that has your interests in mind. Or you create one. Also, newsflash, they already fucking exist. Also, these same groups have billions of dollars and get beat the fuck up by feminism every day, every week, every year, every election cycle, etc., etc., etc. So, the thing about politics and money is that money matters until everybody has money. The bitch side of it has a trump card. And I'm not even going to say it because I'm off that. I ain't even talking about feminism no more. I'm off that hill. I was up there by myself. Nobody wanted to join. So fuck it. So whatever. Anyway, I'm going to need you new niggas to shut the fuck up. Because one of the things I've been noticing too is is a lot of you No, I did not see that Pineapple Show. I actually thought the Pineapple Show was a slur for the Melanie King Show. I didn't even know it was a real thing. Anyway, I'm gonna need new niggas to shut the fuck up because what I've been seeing a lot of is these new niggas coming through talking about I know black, but I want to be around black people and talk about black business. All you I know black niggas, get the fuck out. If your heritage is so important to you that you need to distinguish it, then go be distinct and create your own shit. Y'all about to become the biggest demographic in the world in like a decade or two any fucking way. So just go make your own shit. All you non-black black niggas. All y'all, just get the fuck out. Let me guess why you won't leave. Because when you go outside, them white people don't treat your ass like I know black. They treat you like a nigga. Right? You niggas, when y'all come through with that rhetoric, trying to sound special, you niggas putting on a mask. Y'all doing like non-black blackface. You're Samboing, nigga, hard as a motherfucker. Like just stop. Either claim it or get the fuck out. It's real simple. It's real simple. Claim it or get the fuck out. But don't do this, I'm not black like that. Looking ass, head ass. Why? What the fuck, man? Like either claim it or get the fuck out. But stop coming, trying to hang around niggas and then try to pull the I'm better than you card when it fits your ass. We don't care. We don't care. You light skinned niggas losing anyway. It don't matter. It don't matter. you niggas up against the wall too. Y'all right with us, nigga. You not special. You niggas out here getting cucked too. Fuck out of here. So I mean, claim it or get the fuck out, man. Stop doing that I'm not black shit. It's not working. You niggas black. You get treated like a nigga every day. You know? And you white motherfuckers with nigga suits don't count. With your unemployable tattoos on your fucking nose. Nigga stupid. Anyway, it's weird because a lot of times what y'all do is y'all use this shit to be detractors with no fucking answers. I be seeing like I see these yellow niggas on their streams talking shit and then try to make themselves seem special while at the same time talking about how bad it is for them too. Goofball. Why are you doing that? You look stupid. You look stupid. You look stupid throwing stones at motherfuckers and then having the same problems you throwing stones at motherfuckers with. Like, don't that sound crazy? Like seriously, ain't that weird to you that you would talk shit about you having the same problem? My nigga, you having the same problem. So I don't get it. How you gonna talk shit about niggas you sharing the same struggle with? Anyway, you niggas dumb. I guess that's all I can say. Niggas dumb. You know. So you end up being detractors and you ain't got no answers. You niggas hop on panels and be like, yeah, you know, I just want to say that I agree with you, but the content creator, like, oh, yeah, let's do it. Niggas hop on the Ramil stream because Ramil is a hood whisperer. Let's just get that shit over with. That nigga's the hood whisperer. His stream is the block. It is the fucking block. Niggas come over there trying to sit on the block. They want to be in the hood, and niggas go over there trying to fit the fuck in. Niggas hop on the panel. They don't even agree with him. They hop on the panel talking about, you know, yeah, man, Ramil, I agree with you, Ramil. You know, I agree with what you're saying, but I disagree with the other niggas that's saying the same thing that you saying because I want to sit at the table with you, but I'm a whole ass nigga and I can't really disagree with you outright because I'm afraid to get kicked out the hood. But, you know, because I need my hood hugs, bro. And I think that if I disagree with you, you're going to get mad and then you're going to kick me out, man. And, you know, that ain't right, man. So I'm going to agree with you, but I'm going to agree with all the niggas that agree with you. I'm going to disagree with all the niggas that agree with you while at the same time, you know, pretending like I agree with you, but I don't agree with you. You niggas is fucking crazy. You niggas is fucking crazy. You know how helmet that shit is? You disagree with the content creator. Then you hop on the panel and say he's different for thinking what he's saying and then going on to refute what he's saying and then trying to stay on the block by saying you don't disagree with him, you disagree with the other niggas that agree with him. And you think niggas don't see through that? Wow. Wow. This is the problem. You niggas politic wrong. You niggas politic wrong, man. You niggas politic the worst way possible. See, when you politic, you're supposed to do it for like reasons of in service of like gaining something out of it. You know, you're supposed to get something out of it. But you niggas don't politic for that. Y'all politic for the sake of it. Excuse me. Y'all politic just for the sake of it. It don't mean anything. It doesn't have to matter. You just kind of want to fit in and sit at the fucking cool table. That's it. You just want to sit at the fucking cool table. That's your niggas' goal. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. So many dumb niggas endlessly politicking instead of standing on what you're talking about. You get on streams, dick sucking, and then disagree in the next sentence. You niggas, y'all, it's supposed to be beneficial. You know, help you achieve a goal, get closer to one. You niggas hustling backward, hustling for nothing. It's okay to disagree without dick sucking before you make your argument. Because everybody can see through you. Everybody can see through you. It don't make sense. It's like, you niggas will be like, this guy's cool. Meanwhile, y'all don't even fucking agree with each other. You just want to fit in on the panel with the content creator at the time. Then you go back to your own channel talking shit. You niggas is fucking crazy. And your political relationships ain't helping you. They ain't helping you. This shit ain't helping you. It ain't even helping you. It ain't helping your channel grow. It ain't helping your opinion be validated. It's not helping you do shit. You're just dick sucking for no reason. Again, hustling backward. Like if you gonna dick suck, at least get paid for it. You niggas ain't even doing that. You're holding wrong. That's the shit I'm talking about, man. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? It don't make sense. Niggas get cool with each other. Don't even fucking like each other. Be acting all like a few months later, you niggas hate each other. Fucking at war. You a bitch ass nigga. He a whole ass nigga. 2 months later, you kiss and make up. Stop doing that shit. It's like, goddamn. You niggas know y'all don't agree. Anyway, this shit been happening for years. This is like, this is like the other day I'm watching the stream. Nigga hop up on the panel talking about, yo, why these niggas always acting like women got power? Women ain't got no power. We got all the power. We men. We do this. We do that. Everybody ignored him. They ain't feed his ass. 15 minutes later, niggas was just, doing what they doing. Nigga want to fit in, right? 15 minutes later, he like, and that's why hoes is winning. And these women can't lose. I was like, huh? You niggas will do anything to sit at the table, my nigga. What the fuck? Yo, real quick, are hood hugs that important? Like, is it really that serious? Is hood hugs so important that you will compromise everything to get it? Is it really that important? Somebody let me know, please. Like somebody please let me know. Are hood hugs so important that you can't even fucking stand on what you saying? Oh yeah, Shaka, of course. Trojan horse. But I'm saying it's still. Look, we can see. It's not even a Trojan horse. We can see you. Like, we can see him. We can see him. They robbing a store in broad daylight with no fucking mask, no hoodie. Anyway, dumb. You niggas don't know how to politic. It's just like most of y'all agree with each other, but don't agree with each other. Y'all agree with each other and fighting each other at the same time, which I think is weird. Like for instance, this whole, like, the travel niggas starting to get attacked. I already see the travel war. The travel war is brewing, nigga. We finna have this shit. This shit's finna happen, nigga. And the travel war is the new Pookie Ray Ray war. That's the new war. That's the new EL versus cool nigga war. That's the new war. It's the same war. It's just wrapped up in some different shit. It's the same shit. You think these niggas should travel pussy, but by the way, pussy is the reason for life and primary male motivation. This your niggas' position. Your niggas' position is, see, y'all doing it wrong because pussy is abundant. You know what? All these bitches is hoes, and all these hoes is bitches, and they all bad. Women ain't no good. Ain't no naywalk. They all bad. I'll never be with these slut muffins long term or short term. But still, though, you shouldn't leave. Also, I'm a better nigga than you because I get bitches right off the scrimp. So a nigga like me, I'm going to get the last needle in the haystack and no needles. But you can't because you a hoe-ass, gameless, bitchless, hugless nigga that can't and don't get pussy. But why you traveling, though? It's bad over here, man. It's crazy. These bitches are all crazy. But why you leaving? Head ass. It's like, okay, so you leaving because of what? Everything I just said? What? Do I got an alternative for you? No, I just be saying shit because I was saying shit to sound cool. But y'all niggas can't afford to travel anyway. Oh, wait, you got money? Oh, okay. Well, y'all niggas be blue pill for 4 single mother bitches. Oh, y'all pump and dump them? Okay, but y'all treating them just like y'all treat them over here. Go about your... Insert new game ad hominem endlessly. Meanwhile, you niggas agree on the situation. Y'all agree on this on what's happening here. Complete agreement. Complete fucking agreement. Except when it comes to that shit. It's fucking weird. I don't give a fuck if Nick travel. Even if I don't care. Do it. Nigga, I'm gonna put up a big ass sign that say do it. Do it. If you ain't you're not getting what you want here, okay, do it. If you got enough money to make the world a little neighborhood to you, nigga, if catching a plane is a fucking couple pennies to you, nigga, do it. I can see if you struggle, if you a struggle traveling ass nigga, I feel bad for you. Don't travel. If you struggle traveling, that is a problem. Don't struggle travel. Don't go somewhere and get stuck at Mousetrap Hotel. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, don't be a struggle traveler. Do what the manosphere has been telling your dumb ass to do for the last couple decades. Get your money together. Get your money up. You need to get some money. Make more money. Multiple streams of income. Money. Cash. Skrilla. Paper. Breddington Scratchwell. Funds. If you traveling on insufficient funds, don't do it. That's the problem. For the niggas that's here, y'all got the same fucking problem. It don't make sense. So, here's my question. If it's so bad here for everyone, then what are we doing, the niggas that aren't traveling? What are we doing that's so much better than the niggas that's traveling, and not traveling doesn't count? What are we doing that's better than what they're doing? I will wait on that answer. What are we doing that is better than what they're doing? That's all I want to know. You know, and this whole thing, this whole disagreement stems from a few things. One of the biggest contradictions in the space, and it's been this way for ever since the space was alive. One of the biggest contradictions is that niggas are conflating pussy and relationships. And this is how a lot of shit gets swept under the rug. This is how a lot of conversations end up stupid and helmety as fuck. This is how niggas get away with just saying shit too. Like that's a big part of the problem. Because if we talking just pussy, all that cool boy shit you do, all that game running, monkey dancing, outfit wearing, shoe buying, car copping, all that shit, all that shit work. All that money tricking or any trick you want to pull, all that stunting shit or that or the mouth running, all that shit work. If we just talking pussy, but that's what it's pussy though. It's just pussy. You know?
I keep my head up though, it's fine. I'm fine. For now.
No, I did not. Look, man, I'm playing the instrumentals. That I gotta find my other instrumentals. Anyway, all this cool boy shit, right? All this cool boy shit. Like I said, all the game running, you know, all that monkey dancing, you know, mouthpiecing and shit. You know, getting the outfit, nigga. Getting the car with the big rims, nigga, and the music, nigga. Spending, cashing out on all of this shit. Cashing the fuck out on all this shit to make yourself feel good, so that when you in the presence of a bitch, she gonna see how much of a stand-up, astute, status ass nigga you is, and fuck with you on a scrimp. Even though you done spent a small fortune on the shit just to show it off. All these motherfucking tricks you trying to pull. You know? All that fucking... All the money you done spent for the prospect of showing a bitch how cool you are. Yeah. Just for the pussy though. But we making fun of niggas who tricking. Okay, nigga. Yeah, you right. $50,000 outfit ass nigga talking about what a nigga doing with their pockets. Again, also if it's just pussy, stop it. Also, if bitch not fucking with you or your cool boy shit, bitch still got a price. Otherwise, you just move on to the next, right? Now, what we do know is that when a bitch is attractive, she looking for attractive. We all know this. So all that cool boy shit, go bye-bye. When hot bitch don't care if you funny. She don't care if you slick it. She don't give a fuck if you slick at the mouth. She don't care if you slick with the tongue. She don't give a fuck about that. But as much as we talk about all the shit we talk about here every day, and we keep bringing up these same facts about this shit, we keep underestimating these bitches, even though we describe just how adept they are at winning, and how all of that cool boy shit really ain't working at the end of the day, because if it was, you'd have your fucking shit all the time off the scrimp, and you wouldn't be here. So that being said, you can't convince hoes to fuck for the free. Especially the attractive ones. It's not gonna happen. Not finna make these hoes fuck for the free. Period. So, I think that niggas are fucking with the tatted and fatties, because that's all that is left. Otherwise, miss me with that shit. Because that's all that's left. Because we already discussed it. We already discussed this NAWAL shit. That shit's done. That conversation's over with. We ain't gotta rehash it. We ain't gotta talk about that. And we ain't gotta have a conversation about hot bitches taking advantage of their looks. We ain't gotta have that conversation no more. We passed that. So if we passed that, and niggas still talking that shit, then I know what you're doing. You fucking with tatted and fatties. On the strength. On the strength. Ugh. No. Now, if we talking relationships, the conversation changes. First of all, what kind of effort we putting into this? We do understand it's a trade-off, right? Because ain't no amount of vetting that will get a bitch to bow down, fam. It's not gonna happen. She gotta be ugly. And even ugly bitches understand that the attractive ones put you niggas in front of them. They put you in the box, nigga. They put you in the ugly bitch box. So, advantage ugly bitch. So, you know what she gonna do? She gonna get that revenge going. Even though the ugly or fatted and tatted bitches know they can't do better, they don't care. Because you can't either, nigga. You can't either. Yeah. Yeah. Get your workout on, pushing that motherfucking belly up, nigga. Holding the motherfucking legs up for 2 hours. That's why you niggas in the gym doing all upper body exercises. So you can fuck these fat hoes. That's why I see you triangle-shaped, Dorito-shaped ass niggas all the time. Cause that's what you fucking with. You need that upper body strength, nigga. Yo, You know where you can win a lot of money at with upper body strength? American Ninja Warrior. That show is based around upper body strength. If you niggas can get to the end of that show, you can get all the prize money and you will prove that you in shape enough to fuck these tatted and fatted hoes, because you're gonna need all the upper body strength available to lift them motherfucking legs up, nigga, and keep them there. Keep them there. You need to keep them motherfucking thighs in the air, nigga. You need to own this shit while that weight is bearing down on you, nigga. You trying to get the gush to happen, but you just holding my fucking legs, nigga. Ugh! You know what I'm saying? Fucking farts coming out in the back because you trying to hold my fucking legs up, nigga. You ain't got enough. That's why you see fat bitches with in shape niggas, because they got the strength holding my fucking legs up, nigga. Because you can't pick the bitch, you ain't finna pick the bitch up. Next best thing is holding my fucking legs up, nigga. Just keep them in the air. And get in there. By the time you done, you done got a good workout in. You sweating hard as a motherfucker, nigga. Your forehead look like a kiddie pool out this bitch, nigga. You can't even open your eyes without wiping your face, nigga. It feel like you done just swam laps out this bitch. You trying to hold my fucking legs up, nigga. That is what niggas is fucking with. So listen, I understand. I feel your pain. Listen, hey, look. I'll tell you about myself. Look, I be dating these hoes on the apps and shit, or out in public, nigga. Even when I fuck with an attractive chick, you know how this bitch. Okay, she's still attractive, right? This bitch then partied so hard. Her whole phase was so cold. Her whole phase was so powerful, nigga, that we talking on first, second date. Guess what? This bitch on a new chapter in life called sobriety. I'll say it again. This bitch's new phase in life is sobriety. Her whole phase was so powerful that she can't even fucking drink no more like a regular person. That's what the fuck I'm dealing with, nigga. I cannot talk shit about niggas who run away to deal with better bitches. Cause let's face it, there are better bitches somewhere else. All of them ain't better. You got hoes all over the world. Worse hoes. Russian bitches are some of the biggest hoes on the planet. No, but I do understand where you niggas coming from with it, right? So bitches in other countries will do this thing where they will actually tell you that the deal is, I stay in shape and look good, and you keep the fucking lights on. That don't sound like love to you, right? That's what it is, right? You don't feel love when a bitch tell you when a bitch make a deal with you on some straight up make a deal with you shit. That don't feel like love, man. That shit hurt for a bitch to say, I will stay in shape for you if you keep the lights on. I'll raise your kids for you if you keep the motherfucking heat on. That don't sound like love. I get it. I understand. I get it. But that's the type of shit that happens in other countries. Foreign bitches will literally go, I understand what marriage is about. Let's do this shit. That's the thing. That's the difference. And that's a problem for us. So maybe if you can't deal with that, then sure, don't travel. Stay your ass here. Settle down with a tatted and fatted bitch. Have her come on the manosphere and say hi every now and again with the whole back row of her teeth missing. Do that. Because that's what's left. That's what's left. Or you can meet a hot bitch, you know, one of these former bad bitches who party so hard that they can't even drink no more. You get me? They can't even fucking drink no more, nigga. They can't even sit down with you and have a nightcap and just talk about life shit. You want to know why? Because if she sip one time, that bitch might not know where she gonna end up in the morning. And she's so afraid of that. that she can't even have a normal relationship with your ass. That's what you want? You want that bitch? Just because she got a cute face? You want that one? That's what you looking for? Okay. 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 Like, that's what you looking for. Like, this is where we at with this shit, man. Like, niggas say what they want to, fam, but we fucking with the bottom. We scraping at the bottom of the ocean. That's what we doing. I gotta get another cup of coffee. Give me a second. Okay. Fuck. All right. So let me let me play something else. I'll see if this next one. Look, man, it's either this or it's either this music or YouTube says, I'm going to strike your stream. so, so I had to make I had to make a choice. So, anyway, I will play this bullshit. Anyway, it's just background. I gotta go get a new interface. All right.
They say humans are social animals. They can't live alone.
Okay.
But you can live pretty well by yourself.
Mother Beach.
I tell you, instead of feeling alone in a group, it's better to have real solitude all by yourself.
Where the fuck? Why are my headphones working? 1 second. Alright, so my headphones can eat a dick. There. Alright, okay, good. So, as I was saying, that is where we at with this shit. And I'm not bullshit. Like this is the shit that be happening. It is the worst thing in the world. Let me tell y'all something. I fuck up pussy options on a regular.
You were just afraid they'd abandon you. So
On a motherfucking regular. Your volume too
you
high.
distanced yourself from the whole thing.
Oh, my microphone? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Oh, music volume is low. Okay. Still low? Oh, I see. My mic on some dickhead shit. Give me a second. Alright, what about now? Yep, still low. I can see it. 1 second. Tits, boob, tooth. Here we go. Alright, what about now? Better? Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I fuck up pussy options on the regular, nigga. Like dead ass. But that's the thing that niggas won't tell you. Like if you actually like say the shit that okay. Let's just say I was a whole ass nigga and then I decided to go ahead and play the role and do the thing where I just fucking lie to a bitch. You outside. Oh, turn music down. 1 second. Yeah, I do see. Yeah, this soundtrack is a little bit higher than the last one. What about now? Better? Okay, fuck it. I'll leave it alone. I will leave it alone. Yeah. Anyway, pussy options. Fuck it up all the time because if you actually do say this shit to people in real life, like women, only one or two things gonna happen. They're gonna nope the fuck out, or they're gonna get down. It's like it's only options they really got. They can either nope out or get out. Like ain't nobody gonna tell you that though. And ain't nobody gonna tell you that they be killing their pussy options all the time. I do it all the time. Fuck it. But caveat, there's a caveat to that. I'm an older dude. I'm an old nigga, so I guess I ain't got that fucking, run by my hormone shit going, so it's just a little bit different. So I can do that. Cause I guess I'm at the age where I don't give a fuck. But I still sympathize with the fact that, like, yeah, if I was younger, I'd probably be unwilling to do that. I'd be unwilling to fuck up
pussy options. You know what I'm saying? Like it would just be what it is. But yeah, I could just lie, be agreeable, and all that other shit. I could hit a bitch with the R&B voice and start saying shit like I feel the same way too. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, we need to do better as a people and start agreeing with all their fucking politics and all that goofy shit they talk. I could do that. But I don't. And that's the problem. But you can. You know, because that's the easy way in. So, I don't know. It's just, you know, but like I said, ain't nobody gonna tell you that shit. Nobody's gonna be honest about like fucking up your pussy options when you actually stand on some shit. You know, it is what it is. I've been called a fucking child and all kinds of shit. I've been snapped on, had shit thrown at me, all that good shit. So it is what it is. But anyway, so like I said, man, we talking about relationships, man. You gotta understand, like, what kind of effort you putting into that shit. It's a trade-off. You know? It's like I said, man, you're not finna vet. The vetting is not going to help you. There is no amount of vet. A Corvette can't save you, nigga. Nothing can save you. You know? But all of this endless cool nigga shit versus nerd nigga shit, that's dumb. Cause that Pookie Lame War shit ended when the bitches took the ball. All you niggas in the same room, in the same predicament, with the same options and the same results. So why the fuck is y'all fighting each other? That's a real question. Real question. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, I get it. Same reason as always, right? Bitch walks into the room, so somebody got to get chose. Bitch walks into the room, somebody got to get chose, nigga. Jessica, you chose me. You chose me. I'm going to play my whole album on my stream so niggas can hear what type of pimp I am. Damn, I wish I knew some of that nigga song. See, this is how forgettable the Manosphere failed mixtape universe is. Listen, sell y'all music on like, I will buy every Manosphere album available. Look, I support this bitch. I put a fucking child through college with fucking super chats and cash apps, so I ain't no stranger spending money on this motherfucker. But put your fucking Manosphere music like on Apple or some shit and let me. I'm gonna buy all your albums. I'm gonna buy all your fucking albums, and when I play it on stream, do not fucking copyright strike me, cause I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I'm supporting you, nigga. So all you niggas with albums, you too recognize game. Put your shit on Apple. I'll buy it. I'll buy your fucking music, and I'm gonna play it on stream. You know, don't be a bitch about it. Anyway, so yeah, man, all this cool nigga shit versus nerd nigga shit, we gotta stop. We really gotta stop. Yeah, luxury rap. Yo, that's your boy Saints. That nigga was rapping to violins. He was rapping to wine sipping music. That nigga was rapping to wine tasting music. That nigga was rapping to the music they play at a dog show. Fire bars. What Rob be saying? Bars. Yeah, French Riviera beats, nigga. Yo, I quit, man. These niggas is crazy. Niggas is crazy. Yo. All right. So, okay. I think this is the part where I'm gonna start losing niggas. So get ready to click on a different video. Trigger warning: do not say I didn't warn you. Okay. So here's what I learned that took me a very long time, and it's a product of me being here too long. The problem is, back when I was communicating with people about these societal issues and topics before it went audio visual, you know, YouTube and Yahoo and shit, and it became easily digestible by the masses, we had to write everything out in paragraphs. You know what I'm saying? Fuck no, Smurgo. So we had to write everything out. So when YouTube kind of, you know, when it became a thing, I was working from an assumption that people were smart because this was the place where people who woke the fuck up came to, right? So they be a bit more knowledgeable, or at the very least willing to understand the societal issues that were changing, you know, daily life. And every example of relationships were also changing right in front of them. So I basically was assuming the best of people, you know, and that was the thing. But then I realized that that's not the case. Over time, I started recognizing that niggas are slow. I mean, get a check every month slow. I realized that niggas is on welfare, SSI, disability, all that good shit. Niggas is getting checks. I'm dealing with check niggas. In the manosphere, we are dealing with check niggas. This is the problem. These niggas get checks. Okay? They receive welfare. And this is why they want welfare pussy. The government gives me free money. Why shouldn't the government give me a free bitch? This is why we have legislation supporting the government giving you free bitch versus temporarily leaving them alone. These niggas are hospital escapees. That's the problem. I actually got fooled for a long time. Here's why I think this. A lot of these niggas can't even explain with competency what they do for a living in the fields that they brag about being in. For example, sales and marketing niggas. You know that your field includes economic competency. Why the fuck is it so hard for you niggas to explain your job? Or even exemplify your job by, I don't know, marketing and salesing correctly here. You can't even do that. You can't even sell your shit here. You can't even market your shit here. So I don't believe you. Also, politically, you niggas are pro-welfare. You had me fooled for a minute. You had me fooled for a long time up until the 2020 election. But I see you now. It took a long time because my helmet was strapped on too tight and I was running into walls. But then I figured it out because I loosened the strap. You niggas didn't care about that whole racism shit. Y'all was protecting your free checks. You was protecting your welfare. If bitches get welfare, you do too. So it's easy to go liberal. You niggas is dumb. This is why that election split the manosphere so hard. Yeah. Also, Also, you conservative niggas are not conservative either. You don't care about the economics of the situation. And reason why I know this is because you're not even voting on economic policies. You're voting on policies you didn't even read about. None of the shit you think that is a win is a win. The reversal of Roe v. Wade was literally ineffective. It is a paper win. Do you want to know what else was a paper win? A few years ago, they made it mandatory for chicks to get drafted into combat roles. Who fucking cares? That is a paper win. Also, after that reversal, they punched you right in the dick with revenge legislation for you goof ass niggas to pay child support for unborn kids. What did that the fuck is wrong with y'all? There is no bitch suppression legislation on the conservative side. And if there was, you would vote against it because man up. You niggas are dumb. You progressive niggas want to go backward and get rid of social media. We're not going backward. If you niggas can't adjust to technology, you should probably go to another country. I mean, don't you niggas got money? Just, I don't know, go buy some land in a foreign country and make your own country. Called Niglandia. You can do that because you niggas are rich. Remember? Multiple streams of income. You feel me? So, I see through you niggas. On both sides, there is no political divide in the manosphere. There really isn't. You niggas is on the same team. And the majority of you niggas get checks. See, here's the truth. Most fields of education and most information can be bastardized for a primary reason. And that reason is that if there is no math to apply to it, you can just reinterpret what you see and hear and seem to understand. There are exceptions to this, like physics and economics. The reason for these exceptions is that these fields can be mathematically represented. Also, what has been recorded, what actually has been recorded and is archived is also mathematically represented. Okay? And the recordings can't be bastardized because the math is there. So let's just say we recorded something and we have more accurate tools to record something later. The previous information, you can't say that you can't say the current information is the previous information. What you have to say is our tools got better and we were able to more accurately measure this thing or phenomenon. So you can't bastardize or reinterpret. You can never reinterpret because the math won't allow you to. Okay? So that is the exception for physics and economics because math can remove all of that interpretation. Because if you can bastardize something that has been recorded, then everything that you're doing is all fucked up. All that information is moot. Doesn't mean anything. Again, mathematically inclined subjects, topics are exceptions to this because the current math won't agree with the previous math, and you can resolve the conflict by applying the math. The numbers that are more accurate are going to kill the numbers that are less accurate. Hence 1 + 1 = 2. The numbers kill interpretation, which is the most important part. What you want to do is not leave room for interpretation. It doesn't matter what you think. You want to get rid of the interpretation. You want to kill the interpreted information in favor of what's actually right. The problems occur. This is where problems occur. when people say shit like,
I just don't agree with that.
and what they're saying is based on nothing but their own feels. Okay? Feels that have this type of truth can't be disputed or rejected because they don't, well, they get disputed and rejected by the common person because they don't provide comfort, and you can't bullshit your way through it or reinterpret what you see and hear. And this is why I always have a conflict with religion niggas. Yeah, I ain't forgot about you niggas, but I'm not finna get into that. Anyway. So, I guess the title, you know, I'm new here, is the joke is that this is a new manosphere, and I'm new to it. I'm new to what I realized about the people that now inhabit the space. I'm also new to the revelations that some of these people have made that have been here a while now. Like, niggas coming out of their bag. Like, niggas is coming out of a whole line of reasoning that they had before. I saw Archer in here earlier. If your ass is still in here, Archer, bring your ass back. Archer was a fervent opponent to fat bitches. He was the ops to fat hoes. If you said fat bitch in a stream, Archer would show up with a trident and start stabbing a bitch. When the bitches took over the space, Archer was like, I love fat bitches. I prefer them tatted and fatted. Not to pick on Archer, but he's been in the space a while. But my nigga was really, really against fat bitches until the women took over. And now he's a fan. And that's okay. That's okay. You should have said that from the jump. Nobody would have cared. Nobody would give a fuck. I mean, look, Judge Dre loves fat hoes, and he proudly states that how his preference for biggins. Judge Dre is a skinny nigga, but he has found a mechanism that works where he can angle the leg and hold it there. You know? Some niggas have a talent for holding the leg a way that it doesn't put pressure on their muscles. You see? So you can let the leg rest on your shoulder, and that'll, you know, you're not putting any muscle into it. So that's what I'm saying. So anyway, when the women took over, niggas kind of flipped to, you know, and showed their true colors. They showed what they were really, really about, you know. Hence the marriage pimps. You know, I watched my guy. I watched the man. This is sad. I watched actually two of them. These are guys that also think of check niggas. I don't know. Maybe they have jobs. I don't know. I don't care. I watched a couple of niggas get on stream with old bitches. And the old bitch, same old bitch too. It's crazy. I'm starting to believe in witchcraft. I really am. I don't know what it is kind of hold this old bitch got on these niggas, but they get on her stream and start resting in the bosom. Nigga, they lay their head on them fat ass knee titties, and they go into the fetal position, and it kind of feels like they back in the womb. The room gets warm. They get handed a blankie. They thumb go in their mouth, and then they just start, just resting and being comforted. The boob, the fucking knee titties are amazing. When you lay on some knee titties, I don't know. I mean, I had an auntie from Mississippi with knee titties. You would go visit, family reunions. Like, come here, baby. You getting so big. And when she give you a hug, she squeeze you into the knee titties, and then like the color changes around you. Like everything goes white, and then you feel warm. I don't know. It's like the sun is shining on you a little brighter for whatever reason, because knee titties are comfortable. So I think it's the same effect. Like, these niggas are grown. You know, 30s, 40-year-old niggas just you fucking nuzzle up to the bosom, and then Bond be like, come over here, baby. And then they be like, oh, man, she sound like my mom. And then they sit by her, and then she put their ass in the headlock, the titty headlock, where they put their elbow on your fucking face and just squeeze you into the titty. And then they just start feeling real good. And they be like, Bum, guess what I did today? I did good today. I woke up this morning and I finished all my cereal, Bomb. And she be like, that's good, baby. What else did you do? And they be like, I went outside and played with my friends. And she be like, baby, that's good. It's good for you to get outside. Yeah, and I made a treehouse with my friends. And they tell her that their life, and they be so happy to sit next to Bomb. And then like her friends come through and start shitting on them niggas. You know, like Sexy Red come through and call them niggas lame. And they be like, you right, Sexy Red. I've always wanted to be with a woman like you. And maybe in the future, I can get my stuff together to be with a woman like you. Currently, I work at Burger King and I know how to drop fries like a pro. I can keep up with the rush hour. And then Sexy Red be like, yeah, I think that if you keep working on that, you can be a manager and make enough money and we can get together. And they be like, oh my God, she said that I have a chance with her. And then Bomb be like, yeah, baby, just do that. And they be like, yes, Bomb, I will do that. I will try hard for you. I want you to be proud of me. That is her fucking stream. That is her fucking stream. It is amazing. It's some of the most. I don't even fuck with Bomb. I watch her streams because niggas go on there and they sit in that fucking high chair, nigga. A grown ass man sitting in a high chair. Do you know how entertaining that is? A 40-year-old nigga in a high chair with a bib on. Fuck. What, dog, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Anyway, new niggas, stop hopping on streams. Do what the women do. Study the space first. You need to understand that your talking points are not new. Everybody's heard this shit before. You not saying shit that ain't nobody else said before. Everything you saying is old, nigga. You know, I heard a nigga get on a stream. A light-skinned little big Nate hopped on the stream. This nigga had theater voice and everything. We have to try. Yo, crazy part is that nigga lost his theater voice. He lost his little big Nate voice a week later and went into hood mode. However, no bullshit. No bullshit. That nigga deep fried ism. I know y'all saw that shit. That nigga, bro. Yo, that nigga he was in the tater tot side of the motherfucking deep fryer. Fam, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna never forget that. Never. That was awesome. That was an awesome bit of streaming right there. So, kudos to that nigga. But anyway, but this is what I'm talking about with that cool boy shit. This nigga went from Lil Big Nate saved the 1% to talking shit to try and fit in at the hood. You get what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man. And Ramil, if you still here, all that shit about leaving, stop it. We need the panna. Never stop the panna. Never stop the panna. Panah. Never stop the panna. That shit is the greatest form of entertainment. You can't stop the panna. You gotta keep it, man. I mean, it is. Also, nigga, when you get your momentum up again, Just get famous. Stop bailing the fuck out. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, get the fucking real celebrity, nigga. Go for it for real. You too, Ty City. Every time you niggas get any kind of momentum going, I'm leaving. I don't want to talk to you niggas no more. No, nigga. Get it. Get all of it. Stop leaving when your fucking momentum go up, man. That's an Obsidian move. Obsidian fucked up. But y'all still got the chance to get rich. Like, y'all got the chance for to be famous, like TV personalities. Who gives a fuck if you switch? Like, who cares? Yeah, who cares if you flip flop after you get the bag and you start fucking with celebrity hoes? Like, so what? Them niggas gonna understand. Also, them niggas get checks. They don't care. Their memory's only 15 seconds long. As soon as the stream ends, they forget what the fuck you said and run over to Bomb's cherry fucking house and start nestling against the bosom anyways. Who gives a fuck? You know? The fucking stream's legendary, man. Like, keep that shit going. No one cares. You know, don't be fucking reluctant superstars like Jessica. She don't like money. You know, fucking weirdo shit. Melody too. She don't like money. You know, it just be shit like that. Sister George don't like money. She won't fucking get a divorce and get these niggas what they want. Unicorn Keisha. You know, it just is what it is. She won't drop that fucking dead weight. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I actually like Concrete. I just be fucking with. I troll Concrete a lot, but I like her. She's cool. But Smirgo's right. Her fucking voice is like nails on a dick-shaped chalkboard. It's just the most. I mean, boner killer. Like if Concrete said, like, think of something sexy that a girl would say, like, I'm really into you and I want us to make this a magical night. Like, imagine it come out of Concrete's mouth. I really like you and I want to make this a magical night. Nigga, your dick would turn into loose rope instantly. Instantly. Dick is dead. That's why, like, right after Concrete talk, Sister George got to clean it up. Because her voice is actually pleasant. So she'll be like, girl, blah, 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 blah. Then niggas be like, yeah, I want to hear that. And then Concrete come back in, girl, blah. And then niggas be like, fuck! That's what be confusing niggas about, you know, the breakdown stream. Because it's this thing where it's like, niggas is getting a rise and fall, right? So Sister George will talk, they'll get a rise. Then Concrete will talk, and then it'll fall down. And they keep doing the shit over and over and over. Over and over and over. It's like, so her voice kills your boner. Sister George will bring it back up. Then go back down. Then go back up. Then go back down. Then they open the panel. And goofy niggas get up there. Asking questions like, how come my wife get mad at me when I come home from work? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Your wife is not mad at you because you came home from work. Your wife is mad at you because you're a whole ass nigga. Your wife is mad at you because your Viagra prescription has 30 pills left and she don't want to fuck you. That's why she's mad at you. That's the problem. Anyway. That is it. This was fun. I'm glad. I've never seen this many people in here. If you a new nigga and you made your way over here, do not subscribe if you already have. If you have subscribed, I'm going to go into my subscriptions, and if I see names that are new and I go check your about page, I'm going to unsubscribe you anyway. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, man, I just want to catch up because a lot of shit happened over the last months and months and months, and I think I didn't get around to everything because I don't know, we'd have been here for fucking 6 to 8 hours, and nobody got time for that shit. I gotta work tomorrow. Well, actually, I took PTO tomorrow. Never mind. So yeah, man, this was fun. Maybe in the future, Panda, but not today. Fuck that. Fuck off, Cannon. Fuck off, Cannon. Pandas are Ramil's specialty. Ramil is the panel master. He is the hood whisperer, nigga. Every time I open a panel, it could be a subject, it could be a topic about, I don't know, typical shit like this one, just the behavior of shit in the space. And nigga hopping back, yeah, Zero. So me and my dick woke up this morning, and I just wrote. I can't do it no more, man. That shit is like, fuck that. Fuck that. That is frustrating, man. You try to talk about something, and nigga hop up and be like, yeah, man, you right about that. My dick was telling me about the same thing the other day, and I told him, yeah, man. And then my dick was like, hey, where the bitches at? And I was like, I don't know, man. We should probably go look for one. And then I went out and found one. Crazy. Like, fam, that's not what we're talking about right now. You right, Zero. We're not talking about that right now. We actually talking about this other thing that you was talking about in the stream, because me and my dick was talking about that too the other day. Yeah, Starscream. New niggas on the panel was funny. I don't even know how they made their way over here. One nigga said he found me through Ocean. I'm like, that's impossible. Literally impossible. Yeah, man. Anyway. Y'all have a good night. It's midnight here. Try to get some sleep too. If you see a nigga streaming, if Bomb go live, I can't really tell y'all that you should get some sleep. I'll fuck my sleep pattern up for a Bomb stream, especially when she opened the Panda. So anyway, good night.